Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to your spoiler alert. I am Mike with Mike W. Productions, and hopefully this reaches you well. So, with that being said, we are jumping into trains, planes, and automobiles because today's Thanksgiving. So, this movie, very interesting. Of course, I have seen it. This is not a Millennial Watches or anything like that. This is actually one of my favorite holiday movies, if you will, besides the Christmas movies and things like that. There are, let's say, quite a few movies that I like to watch for Christmas, and this is one of them. So, let me silence my cell phone like you should do in any good movie theater. We are going to jump into trains, planes, and automobiles. Of course, copyrighted down for copyright. So we are going to cut it down for the copyright. So let's jump into this thing here. Let's do it. Planes, trains, and automobiles. See, that said 2 days before Christmas. Before Thanksgiving. Jumping my months here. He's looking at his watch. He has to leave 6 p.m. Okay, so it's a 45-minute till arrival. Okay. By plane. He's got to go. Make a decision, man.
Solid hours of staring at the material to decide to reconvene after the holidays. Fresh look at the layout. Selling cosmetics, not curing cancer. Why are you going to the airport?
What's the point of busting my ass to catch a 6 o'clock flight? Why don't you wait and go out with me on the 8th? You're never going to get a cab at this hour.
I told Susan I'd be home by 9.
That's you.
Oh, damn it. I left my gloves in Brian's office. I don't need them. I get in the elevator, I get in the taxi, I get on a plane, and I'm home. Would you pick them up for me? I'll drive over tomorrow and get them. Great.
Just
Have
your
a good
luck, bro.
holiday.
I'll see you in Chicago, John.
You'll never make the 6.
Here is one of the weirdest cameos that I've ever seen. Here it is. Kevin Bacon. For some reason in this movie. Don't know why. It's just this one scene. But it's funny. Very 80s, like, techno pop music.
If I could appeal to your good nature and ask you to let me have it.
I don't have a good nature.
I don't have a good nature. Sucker. Again, guys, I haven't seen this movie in like 2 years, so most of this is still reminiscent but new. You could just run there by now. If you guys don't know who John Candy is, he was really big in the 80s and early 90s. He did movies like Uncle Buck, Cool Runnings, Trains, Planes, and Automobiles, and a whole bunch of other ones that I just can't think off the top of my head. So he's a very funny guy. Seemed friendly. I don't know if he was really friendly in real life, but he seemed like a nice guy. So it looks like the Home Alone house.
That's how he tells you that he loves you.
Why doesn't he give me nookies?
Because you get Indian burns.
For those of you who aren't old enough to remember the 80s, or I was born in the 80s, noogies are where they take their knuckles and they do that with your head. So, yeah.
It's Daddy.
Flight delay.
I'll wait up.
Smart kid. Of course, he would be sitting right across from the guy who stole his taxi.
I know you, don't I? I'm usually very good with names, but I'll be damned if I haven't forgotten yours.
They actually brought in a taxi door to make that scene, which makes it even better. A hot dog and a beer.
Some coffee.
No.
Milk?
No.
Soda?
Hot dogs are cheaper.
Lifesavers?
No.
Slurpee?
Sir, please.
Oh.
I have a first-class ticket.
You have a coach seat assignment.
Ooh. Don't mess with the flight attendants. We've been learning that more and more nowadays, haven't we?
First you delay me, then you bump me. I can't wait to see what happens next.
Is this a coincidence or what? Have a seat.
O'Hare International Airport, Chicago. Chicago gets very cold. It's right near the Great Lakes there. Gets a lot of snow usually. They're lucky they got out alive.
I sell shower curtain rings. Best in the world.
Now, if you guys don't notice, the older guy behind him, next to Steve Martin, I believe that is one of the old guys from the Home Alone movie.
Come on, Irene, they're boarding.
Oh, this gal has offered us 2 first-class tickets if we go Friday. Plus a ring, a watch, a pocket translator, $500, and
The earrings, you love the earrings.
She's got her own earrings, a whole shoebox full of them, dangly ones.
Yeah, you are an annoying blabbermouth. That's... If you guys are enjoying this so far, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Hit the little like up button for me so I know you like this video. And if you guys want to see more, of course, like I said, hit the little subscribe button. And we will have more video fun coming next week as well. Ooh, I hate when people do that. This was the 80s, but still.
As soon as we got off the plane, you called home. I called the Braidwood Inn.
I missed that one.
I got an idea. I know the manager pretty well. I sold him some rings for his curtains. If you want to pick up the cab fare.
Smart thinking. Always call ahead.
Yeah, sure.
Sleep on the floor. You're not allowed to do that anymore at an airport.
This your trunk?
Yeah. You should try lugging this thing around New York City.
You're the reason why I really didn't get my taxi the first time. I tripped over your luggage.
How are you?
Well, I'm still $1 million shy of being a millionaire.
So he's broke. Uh-oh. Picked up the wrong credit card. Oh, no. I don't know about you. I don't like to share with, especially with people I don't know. Not a hotel room. Not a good idea. That's how you get killed, to be honest. You get murdered. It's not bad. It's a basic hotel. There's only one bed, though. Who gets the bed and who gets the chair?
You want to take a shower?
No.
No, I meant if you want to go first or not. You...
Awkward. Shower rings. I like the music, and I like how, I believe it's John Hughes does his cutscenes in this movie. Oh.
Come on!
I guess the hot water cut off? This is the 80s, so if your hot water cut off, it just cuts off, especially if it's on its own line. A lot of people, especially younger people, don't know that. It came back on. Oh, jeez. Vibrating beds. That's very 80s and, like, mid to mid 90s. Okay, if he was the first one in there, how is the bathroom a mess and towels used and all over the place? That means that they didn't clean the room before he got it. Ugh. So we don't know whose that is. Yeah, it's hard enough sleeping with in a place that you're not used to, let alone with somebody else who basically takes up half the bed. If you guys want me to do any more Steve Martin or John Candy movies, just let me know. I hope none of you guys have a gag reflex. He did it! He did it! Wow. Do 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 do.
I even let you pay for it so you wouldn't feel like an intruder, which you most certainly are.
I'm an intruder.
What? I let you pay for the hotel.
I mean, didn't you notice on the plane when you started talking, eventually I started reading the vomit bag?
That's mean. I mean, he is, like, annoying, but you don't have to be mean about it.
Your stories have none of that. They're not even amusing accidentally.
Now, if you guys don't know Steve Martin, if this is your first experience with him, he can be kind of an insufferable...
He's an asshole.
...jerk, if you will. So, at least, I don't know him in person, but his characters always seem like that. If he's not playing an over-the-top character, he's kind of the jerk in most of his movies. It's not a bad thing, it's just his typecast, you know.
Well, you think what you want about me. I'm not changing.
There you go.
I like me. My wife likes me. My customers like me.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm the real article. What you see is what you get.
Right. That's a picture of his wife there on the nightstand. The good thing about Steve Martin is usually he does have some kind of redemption after being a jerk. And he did play The Jerk, which is another really funny movie, which I have to figure out how to get. So, if you guys do want to help out with the channel, there is a link below for a Ko-Fi. It helps me do the production, go see movies, get movies for review, and things like that. So if you guys would like to support the channel, there is a link in the description. And no, you don't have to, but it's much appreciated. Okay, so this guy is stealing their money. Okay. Yeah, put it in your hat. For being such light sleepers, I can't believe that they didn't hear this coming.
Del. Why did you kiss my ear? Why are you holding my hand? Where's your other hand? Between two pillows. Those aren't pillows.
Oh no. Oh. Yep, same feeling. No. The old man pump chest thing. Hell of a game, guys. Hell of a game. Oh. Oh no. Oh. You knew that there was no clean towels in that room.
Oh, like you keep it in there if you stole.
There's $263 in there. If there's $1 more, then you can call me a thief. Just count it. Count it. 263, right?
Nothing.
We were robbed.
Yeah, you think?
Do you think so?
You know, I've been thinking. Gus's son's gonna pick us up.
Gus's son. Oh, this is the best. Now them some boots.
Neil Page from Chicago.
Hi.
Oh.
Pleased to meet you both.
Leave it be. Get your lazy behind out here and put that trunk up in the back. Her first baby come out sideways.
Oh.
She didn't scream or nothing.
Coach, If he goes the back roads, it could be anywhere up to 70 miles.
Oh.
Little part.
Give him the goddamn club.
We there yet?
You guys could die in the back of that truck. If not hypothermia. Oh, jeez. That does not sound good. If you guys ever walk through a field, you know that is actually really, like, hard to do. It's squishy. There's a dude with mice. Everyone knows the Flintstones. And if you don't, we have to have a talk.
This is Czechoslovakian ivory.
Yeah, okay. Earrings.
They are filled with helium, so they're very light.
They're filled with helium. I guess you could say they're anything if you want to. I mean, this was the 80s, so there was no instant internet. You couldn't just look it up and find out that this guy's full of it.
You could pass for 18 or 19.
I mean, you could pass for a shower rod.
You know, I've been thinking that when we put our heads together, you know, we've really gotten nowhere.
Really gotten nowhere. That's an understatement, guys.
We'd get to where we're going a lot faster if we were alone.
Oh man, I don't think so. Oh, this is great. Marathon car rental. I wonder if there's any marathons left. V2, V3, V4, and V5. No car. This is very common because the rentals are usually not anywhere near the airport itself. And as you can see, there's no security or buildings around this car lot. So they get picked off pretty easily. If you go for a midline car, they're not going to worry about it until after it's stolen. I mean, I think everyone would have that reaction, to be honest. Oh, jeez. Yeah, back then, again, the buildings, the car lots were not near any buildings. So they bussed him over there. So it's quite a little bit away. Not bad, but still, like, as you can see, that's not good. Oh, wow, that could have been your head, dude. You can't do that anymore either.
Wants ambrosia, so I guess we gotta get those miniature marshmallows.
Okay, lady, you're at
I'll do
work.
the crescent rolls and you do the cranberries.
Hang up
Oh,
the
I can't
phone. This lady got fired and, you know, went to Ferris Bueller. Not really, but she is from the Ferris Bueller movie.
Well, he's very popular, Ed. The sportos, the motorheads, geeks, sluts, bloods, wastoids, dweebies, dickheads. They all adore him. They think he's a righteous dude.
Automobile, a Datsun, a Toyota, a Mustang.
The lady next to him is like, what the heck?
I really don't care for the way you're speaking to me.
I'm really trying not to get fired right now.
Yeah, I see your rental agreement.
I threw it away.
Don't do that.
Oh boy, what?
You're
Yep. Never throw away the rental agreements, guys. Come on.
If I wanted a joke, I'd follow you into the John and watch you take a leak.
Wow. Second time today, he's almost gotten killed.
What is your problem? You insensitive asshole! Can't you see we got an injured man down on the street? I've never seen a guy get picked up by his testicles before.
How am I supposed to go with the flow when the rental car agency leaves me in a 100-acre parking lot with keys to a car that isn't
That's
there?
an old get hit in the junk gag.
Your voice starts getting really high for no reason.
This is back when that was like a new feature. So it was like riding a bull.
This is really comfortable.
Ooh. So the seat only has 2 modes now, all the way up or all the way back. Well, you are wearing like 3 different shirts, and of course that has to happen. Why don't you stop the car, and then take off your jacket? Ah, no turn. Okay. Oh. He doesn't realize that he's going the wrong way. Oh boy. Oh no, trucks. That cigarette's in the back still smoking a little bit.
You're going the wrong way!
Uh-oh. Oh. Oh no. Oh. That's a nightmare. They should have strapped down the luggage. Oh. Wow. You hear that? There's the window breaking. And the car's on fire. In all honesty, it was the hotel clerk that switched the cards on accident. He switched the cards on accident.
Give it back! I can't! Why not? Because why? Because when we stopped the gas up, I put the card back in your wallet.
You mean my wallet that's in the burning car? Yeah.
Diners, Visa, and a gasoline card.
Diner's card was like one of the original credit cards. If you haven't noticed, the car makes fart sounds. Well, at least he gets to call home. Oh, nope, never mind. Yeah, that was back when the phone had a rotary. They don't do that anymore. Most people have cell phone. So, yeah. You'd probably... Okay, it is snowing, so he'd probably die if he slept in that car.
You're gonna freeze to death out there.
Yeah, that is going to cost some major money. If that came from the mini fridge.
Jamaica, man. Go to Jamaica. Have some rum, man. Dig it.
This is ironic because in a couple of years he's going to do Cool Runnings.
Rise and shine. It's butt whipping time.
I think we have to rock it a bit.
That face. He put on the left blinker to turn right. That tire looks like it's about to fall off too. Looks like that's a donut in the back too. Oh, it's the crazy couple.
What the hell are you driving here?
It's a new convertible, officer.
You feel this vehicle is safe for highway travel?
Don't answer that. Don't answer that. I'm surprised they're not arrested right now, though.
So we can't sit there.
Well, if we can't sit up there, where are we supposed to ride?
Well, yeah. It's just as cold in there as it is outside.
It's been great meeting you, Neil. It really has. Again, I'm sorry if I caused you any trouble.
Oh, no, you didn't cause me any trouble. You got me home. And a little late.
Hey, you're home on Thanksgiving. Just be happy for what you get. He doesn't have his watch. He's thinking about the pie and the turkey and the stuffing that he's about to get. And now he's, of course, remembering all of the random antics that happened throughout the movie. His journey, of course.
I like me. My wife likes me.
At the very least, the absolute minimum. Got a woman you love to grow old with.
You got a woman you love to grow old with, right? He's figuring it out. If you guys haven't figured it out, it's coming. Finally put all the pieces together.
Marie's been dead for 8 years.
Wow. 8 years. Of course, he can't leave him there. Take him home. Get out of my house, you stranger. And the freeze frame fade out. John Hughes. Oh man, guys. Alright, let's talk about the movie. Alright, so John Hughes, of course, has made a bunch of movies. You guys know a bunch of their movies. 80s movies. Lot of good, solid movies. It's just... he's made some really great movies. A lot of Christmas movies, funny enough. This movie, of course, again, is one of my favorite Thanksgiving movies. It's one of the only Thanksgiving movies that there really is, but it's fun to watch. It's even fun to watch during Christmas. A lot of people get that confused when they first watch it because they think, oh, he's trying to get home for Christmas. No, he's trying to get home for Thanksgiving. So, yeah, I mean, the storyline is great. The cutscenes are really funny and used very well, and they're not overused. John Candy's character is annoying, but not overly such. Steve Martin's character is kind of a jerk, but again, not overly jerkish. And of course, there's redemption arcs on both sides. And then there's understandings on both sides, which makes this a really fun, great movie. The one thing after another plotline really makes this fun to watch as well. So, yeah, I mean, this is, again, I hope that you guys get to go and watch this movie. It should be on different streamings, and if you have cable, it'll be on different channels on cable as well. So if you haven't seen this movie, give it a go. It's about an hour and a half long. So don't, it's not like it's going to take up a huge amount of your time. And if you have nothing between, the football game and you get bored with the parade, this is a good segue in between the two. So, with that being said, guys, I was asked if I was going to do Vlogmas by Emma's Dilemmas. You can have a link in the description below for her channel. She does different style vlogs. Go give her a like and follow. She asked me if I was going to do Vlogmas. I didn't really understand what Vlogmas was, and it's where you vlog every single day. And for the content that I do here, and even the content that I do on my other channel, I wouldn't really have anything to do except for you guys watching me watch movies all day, because I'm kind of a boring person. There's only Spider-Man and like the Christmas movies that I'm going to be reviewing for you guys, and I've already got one video done for next week. So if you guys have any favorite, so instead of doing Vlogmas, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do Christmas movies. Not every day, I'll do them on a Friday and or Saturday, depending on how I feel and how many movies I want to put out. If you guys have a specific Christmas movie that you guys want me to do and a specific New Year's movie you want me to do, as of right now, I'm thinking about doing The Age of Adeline, because that's the closest, like, New Year's movie that I can think of. But next week I am putting out Home Alone versus Home Sweet Home Alone for you guys for Christmas, so hopefully you guys will give that a watch. Again, great shows are coming. If you guys have any requests for movies, it doesn't have to be a Christmas movie. You can give me a different theme. Again, I have my my Ko-Fi down there if you guys want to help support the channel so I can do what I love and hopefully you guys and entertain you guys. You know, don't feel that you have to, but if you want to, it's much appreciated. And so if you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If you don't, go ahead and give it a thumbs down. That's fine. With that being said, guys, thank you to all of my subscribers. Thank you for getting this far in the video, and we will see you next time. Peace.